It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. The Clippers have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Mavericks. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got Slim. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's George Hill, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, Rozier's out there with Trae Young. Then there's Alec Burks. And there's Jarrett Allen. And it's Washington in at the 4 spot. You look at Dallas, looking to even the series here, Greg, on their home floor.
And force a deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy, but standing this close to the championship round, plenty of teams would trade places to be right here.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Anthony, the pass to Slim. To the inside. Burks with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Washington. Count the basket.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You've got to love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's Slim. Allen with the rebound. Young with the ball. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. No good on that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
The main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play 2. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Washington passes to Young. And slam dunk by Allen.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Slim, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here is Young. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Allen. Young against Hill. 9 feet out. It's deflected. Slim passes to Carmelo. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Anthony against Washington. Now the pass to Rozier. Young outside. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
Pass to Carmelo. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Holiday with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington passes to Allen. Good on the shot. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Passes it to Slim. It's back to Hill. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks leading by 5. It's tipped inside. Allen. The rebound by Holiday.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Just to Holiday. Hill inside. Dunn's there. Hill, no good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Here's Washington. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Karis LeVert comes in for Terry Rozier. The Clippers also making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Javonte Green in for Justin Holiday.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Gafford. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. A different look for Dallas. Caleb Martin's checked in for Allen. And it's Peyton in for Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Martin. Young's got 5.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he was knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Slim. Good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Peyton with a screen on Hill. Here's Young. Outside for Martin. A three-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Slim passes to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Young after the basket by Los Angeles. It's deflected. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. 4-point game. Peyton passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
The pass to Slim. At the elbow, it's Drummond. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Pass to LeVert. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Slim, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Trae Young, a few spots down.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Now, here is Martin. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Martin kicks to LeVert. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Outside, Green. Here's Slim. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Dex checked in. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's the fast break. The turnaround Jay. Here's Slim. He nails it. And we're tied up. Slim's got 14 points for the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he is just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
From deep, Green. The Clippers keep it alive. Slim, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes it to Gafford. Back to Young. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Here's Slim. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Payton. Back to Young. Over Hill. Young's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Slim, good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now the feed to Hill. Green dishes to Hill. Poke loose and stolen by Payton. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Gary Payton II, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Clippers making a change here. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Jared Allen is out there with Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Slim, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Allen, a screen on Ross. Rozier, the pass to Allen. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game. Hill, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution, George Hill.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, Washington. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Clippers leading by 6. Right side Hill. Here's Slim. No good on the triple. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Dallas. It's Young on the wing. Back to Rozier. Six to shoot. And it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in. Ross has got 8 points. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Rozier. Young for 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 5.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Ross against Rozier. Over in the corner, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here is Slim. He's got 22. Burks with it. Now Green defending. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now Burks. He has 5. And here is Rozier. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Green kicks to Hill. Pass to Slim. Burks with the double team, and the wide open shot from Green. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Here's Drummond. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Drummond's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
The pass to Washington. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Hill for 3. Here's Slim, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Young sets a screen for Burks. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Slim, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Daniel Gafford, a little bit down the ladder.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Mavericks trail by 9. 107 left to play here in the half. Payton finds Young. The 19-footer is on the money. Young's got 13 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here is Slim. Got 26. And he drives in. Ross with a wide open look. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Young dishes to Payton. Back to Young. Over Hill. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Young.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
For Dallas, they have shot 50% from the line today. For 6. That's good for Payton. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do make a valid point. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Playing for their season, trying to force a Game 7 and keep their finals hopes alive.
Their fans still believe in them. I'm telling you, winning the next 2, I think they could do it. And with the support they have right now, anything can happen.
Kenny, I got to tell you something.
What?
I still believe in you.
Man, this is some heartwarming stuff right here. I think I'm going to puke. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Slim. Terrence Ross is out there with George Hill. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Here's Slim, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Slim's got 28 points for the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Young. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Rozier kicks to Young. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young is such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now, here is Young. He's got 17.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Holiday. The Clippers rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Young against Hill. Washington sets the pick for Young. Burks the pass to Washington. For Dallas, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
That's a line for your Mavericks. P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. Green, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. He's perfect from the line this time. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Green passes to Slim. For 3, Hill. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
He gets it in there. Allen's got 13 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's of 4 from the field.
And the shot goes down. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Allen outside. Washington sets the pick for Burks. Over in the corner, Washington sinks the triple. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here is Slim, 30 points in the game. They kick it out to Green, and here's Hill for 3. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Clippers making a switch here. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
To the Clippers, one shot. Serge Ibaka at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
When you think of Serge Ibaka, you think of Serge Ibaka. That's the shot blocking and the defense. Those come right to mind. He's been a quality role player for a very long time in the NBA.
Burks kicks to LeVert. Washington sets the pick for LeVert. With 1 on the clock, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Gary Payton II is out there with LeVert. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Payton. George Hill missing his last shot. Allen outside. Allen a screen on him. Here's Burks. Allen kicks to Washington. Payton looking around, and Allen slams it in.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Clippers leading by 7. Down low, here's Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now, here's Payton. Allen with the screen for Payton. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior, gets great position, and then just jams it through.
Slim passes to Ross. And Allen slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Washington inside, defended by Ibaka. Here's Allen. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Anthony kicks to Ross. Slim passes to Ibaka. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here is Slim, defended by Allen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. The first one falls. On the Mavericks with some changes, Terry Rozier comes in for Karis LeVert, and Trae Young subbed in for Payton. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Andre Drummond's checked in for Serge Ibaka.
Two-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Young outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Young is double. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Allen at the screen for Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Here is Slim. He's covered by Washington. Slim, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Rozier. Washington with it. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Drummond, and he converts the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here is Young. Allen, right side. Plays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 23 points. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Slim. Hill trying to break free. Slim, good. And it's 37 points for Slim.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Rozier gets to Washington. There's the 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Slim passes to Carmelo. And it's off from 3-point range.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Rozier with the ball. Martin, the pass to Washington. Good on the triple. Washington's got 11 in the second half.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Burks, he's checked in for Martin. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Holiday's checked in. And here are the Clippers now. On the wing, Holiday. Ross passes to Slim. And it goes down 2 points. Slim's got 39.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
And Slim picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Young. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Young's got 25 points.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Anthony on the wing. Here's the pass to Slim. Stolen by Washington. Pass to Rozier. Young outside. Passes it to Rozier. Over Holiday. No good. That would have tied it.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Takes the 13-footer. Young, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 4. Count it. Good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here is Young. Dallas again missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Young. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
Holiday with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. To the inside. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Holiday. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
LeVert's checked in for Dallas. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 4. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here is Young. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. Dallas moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Count!
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Here's Holiday. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game. He
drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. LeVert from outside. No good from 3-point territory. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
And he is unable to get the second one. Young for three. The Clippers grab the miss, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shooting for the Clippers, Slim, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Young way outside, misses the shot. And so the LA Clippers win the series and will move on.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they've worked very hard to be in this place.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.